Good evening, and welcome to History Today on KOBHC. In this first episode, we're going to discuss prehistory and timelines. I'm your host, Archie Ologist. We must begin with some terms you should know as we study history. An archaeologist is a scientist who studies human history by digging up, excavating sites, and analyzing the artifacts. An artifact is an old item that holds cultural or historical significance. An ancestor is someone from whom you're descended. And finally, continents are geographic divisions larger than countries. Tonight's question is, how many continents are there, and name all of them? When studying history, it is important to know how timelines work. There are two different ways to label them. The original was BC and AD. This was brought up from the church when the Roman Catholics were in charge. It was known as before Christ and Anno Dominion, in the year of our Lord. The other is BCE and CE, and when more calendars were converted over, it became before Common Era and Common Era. BC and BCE count down, meaning they start with the largest number and they get smaller as we get closer to the current day. When it switches to AD and CE, they begin to count up, and those go up from 1 all the way up to where we are today in 2022. The time period of prehistory runs from 3 million years to 3000 BCE. This includes the Paleolithic, Mesolithic, and Neolithic eras. Now let's switch over to our sister station, KOBTV, for the world premiere video from the Tumbling Boulders with lead singer Jesse Kidding on guitar.
Caveman Joe, he came here a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Caveman Joe. Hominids came at the last ice age 4 different times. Hominids came at the last ice age 4 different times. Slowly evolved. They used tools of baking stone. Some were made of peach and bone. He made fire from sticks and stone. Started cooking food and keep them warm. Animals kept away from the flame. Left Africa for colder plains. But I'm done for Caveman Joe. He came here a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Caveman Joe. But I'm done for Caveman Joe. He came here a long time ago. Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he come from? Caveman Joe. Thanks, guys. I hope you liked our video. We'll see you at the next one.